Uh, let's start seated. I haven't done that in a couple of days. All right, come to a comfortable seat, whatever that looks like for you. Rock side to side. Legs can be crossed, they can be extended, whatever works for you. Option, sit on a block. Grow tall, inhale. Think about something pulling your crown towards the sky. Belly button is in. Just take an inhale and exhale. Let it all out. Take another inhale. Exhale. If it feels good, close your eyes. Inhale your shoulders up, back, and down. Option, hands on your lap. On your side, you can have one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. And if it's in your practice to set an intention, please do so. Just take a couple breaths to center your focus. Instead of paying attention to your breath, feel your breath. Feel what your chest does and your belly does when you breathe in and you breathe out. Pay attention to that pause between your inhale and your exhale. Maybe your breath slows down a little bit. Your brain will automatically slow down a little bit. One more inhale. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Inhale your arms up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale your arms up. If it feels good, follow your hands with your eyes. And exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale. Hands to the floor in front of you. Gently walk your hands forward. Don't go too far. It's the first forward fold. Keep your sits bones on the mat. Make sure your belly button is kissing your spine. Chest is open. Shoulder blades are down. Try to keep your neck in line with your spine. Ready, walk yourself back up. Inhale your arms up. And then exhale, fold forward one more time. Maybe you can come a little bit deeper. Option, just sway side to side. Lubricate your hips, tell your hips it's fine. Unless it's not. They're ignoring you. They're ignoring you? Okay. Inhale, come up slightly, come on with your fingertips, walk your hands to the right. Push your left hips into the floor. One more inhale. And then exhale, walk your hands back to center. Stay here for a breath or two. push into that right hand, right sits bones to the floor. Into center. And down a little bit if you want to. And walk your hands back up. Hands under your thighs. Up and up. Either straighten your legs and shake them out, or you can windshield wiper. Whichever feels good. Use choice. And I forgot to tell you guys again to pay attention which leg was in front. Come back to your easy seat. Other leg in front. If it feels like you've done this side before, switch. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to the floor. Forward fold. Sits bones to the floor. Walk your hands back. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, come up slightly and walk your hands to the left. Just push into your right hand, right sits bones down. Belly button is in. Come to center. Take an inhale and then exhale, walk to the right. Push your left hand into the floor. Right, left sits bones down. One more inhale and then walk to the center. Maybe you can come down a little bit further. Or not. One more inhale, and then gently walk yourself back up. Gather your legs. Straighten them out. This time, do straighten them out and shake them out. And then you can either swing your legs over or across and come on up. And come to hand and knees. Wrist under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Belly button is in. Inhale, cow, drop your belly, look up a little bit. Exhale, tuck your tail, hold your head to the floor. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Option to start adding movement. Bend your elbows, inhale, come on up. Exhale, arch your back. You can push back, you can sway, whatever your body's asking for. Inhale, come on up. exhale. Your practice, your body. Inhale, come on up one last time. And exhale, come on back and come back to child's pose. One more time. Bring your hands to the right, and then drop your left hip towards the floor. Hopefully that feels better than earlier. Back to center. Hands to the left. Drop your right hip to the right. And then come to center. Into child's pose. As always, listen to your body. You don't have to do what I ask you to do. It's just a suggestion, merely a guide. If it doesn't feel good in your body, don't do it. Modify, modify, modify as you need to. Rest as you need to. When you're ready, come on up. Tuck your toes. Lift your knees up 2 inches and hold. Make sure your wrists are under your shoulders are protracting, like they're curving around your spine. Belly button should be waking up. Push back to a crouch. And then inhale, straighten your legs. Drop your heels. Walk your dog. Inhale, glide forward to plank, drop your knees. Option to chaturanga or 8 points touching, yogi's choice. Inhale, exhale, scoop up, baby cobra. Push up to your knees, tuck your toes, downward dog. Inhale, look up, step forward, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Generous bend to your knees. Inhale, come on up. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, leading with your chest. Fold forward. Nice bend to your knees. Don't lock your knees. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale down. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back to plank. Again, option. If you're going to try chaturanga, shift forward. Bend your knees till your torso is level with your elbows. And then come on up to cobra, up dog, yogi's choice. Tuck your toes. Down dog. Inhale, look up, step forward to the front. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Bend your knees, come on up. And hands to heart center. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale, half lift. Step your left leg back. Step your right leg back to plank. Again, option, chaturanga, 8 points touching. Come on down. Come on up. Tuck your toes. Cobra or down dog. Don't like any of that. There's always cat-cow. Inhale, look forward. Step or jump forward with control. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Was that 3 or 4?
This will be 3.
Okay. Inhale, come on up one more time. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, pick your choice. Step back, right, left, or left, right. Again, last time, yogi's choice. 8 points touching or chaturanga. Come on up. Tuck your toes. And down dog. Inhale your right leg up. Point your toes. Shift forward, knee to chest, or knee to nose. Inhale, come on up, and drop your right foot. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, glide forward, left knee to nose. Three-legged dog, and step down. Now we add on, inhale, come on up. Knee to nose. And back. One more time, knee to nose. And step your foot forward. Option, back knee up or down, yogi's choice. And when you're ready, inhale, come on up. And settle. Check your front knee, make sure you can see your big toe to the inside. Belly button is in so that you don't have a duck butt in the back. Chest is open. Exhale, hands to heart center. Gentle twist to the right, don't force it. Come back to center. Hands to the floor. And step back to down dog. Walk your dog if you need to. Inhale your left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Knee to nose. And step forward. Adjust your back foot if you need to. Again, back knee up or down, your choice. Inhale, come on up. Check your front knee. Belly button is in, chest is open, ears over your shoulders. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take an inhale, and then exhale, twist to your left. And come to center, hands down, step back to belly button. Inhale your right leg up. Come forward to plank, knee to nose. Three-legged dog. One more time, knee to nose. And step your right foot forward. Take your back foot, heel down to one-to-one stance. Make sure your front toes are facing forward. Left toes should be at an angle towards the left corner of your mat. Inhale up. And sink. Relax your shoulders. Inhale, come to golf post. Think about your shoulder blades coming together. Inhale up. One more time. Kiss your shoulder blades together. Bring your hand by your hip. Come forward, tip at the hip to an angle. If this is too much, go ahead and rest your chest on your thigh. Like, what is that? Hands down. Option, step back and change feet, or hop and change feet. I know. You gotta do it with control too. Now step your left foot back, come to plank, and then down dog. Inhale your left leg up. Come forward to plank. Knee to nose. Back to three-legged dog. Knee to nose. And the left foot forward. Drop that back foot to warrior one position. Inhale, come on up. And settle. Go do your checklist. What's your ears doing? What are your shoulders doing? What's your belly doing? Hips should be in front. There should be no tension on that back knee. Inhale, exhale, shoulder blades together. Maybe you can start finding a little bit of a back bend. Inhale up. One more time. Elbows down. Maybe a back bend. Hands by your hips. And lean forward. Waking up that left thigh there.
Right hip forward, left hip back.
Yep.
It's Martha in my
Hands
head.
to the floor. Again, another option to just step forward and change. Or come onto your ball of your feet on the back foot and hop. Just fun. It's just fun.
Agreed.
Left foot back to plank. And then starting from your belly button, come up to down dog. Inhale that right leg up, adding on. Exhale, knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Step forward. Drop that back foot to warrior one. And inhale, come on up. Exhale, open. Hands by your hips. Come forward. Sweep your hands forward. Inhale, come on up again. Hand open. Hands by your hips. Tip. Option to stay here or fly. Come to warrior three. Find your drishti in front of you. Flexed foot in the back. Soft bend to the front leg. Don't fall over. Inhale, come on up. Left foot by the right. Inhale up. And exhale, catch your breath. One more time, inhale. And catch your breath. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, pull forward. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back to plank. Oh, since we're here, drop your knees. Just an inch above the floor.
I thought you were going to give us some mercy there for about 10 seconds.
Yeah, no.
What was I thinking?
Okay, challenge. You can stay here or shift your weight forward like a half inch. Everything should be firing right about now. Yeah, that's. Shift back and then come up to down dog. Left leg up. We're awake now. Knee to nose. Three-legged dog. Knee to nose. Step your right foot, left foot forward. Drop the right foot down. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, open. Hands by your hips. Come on forward. Swing your arms up. And open. Hands by the hips. Lean forward and fly. And right foot by your left. That's just fun. Inhale up. And exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale your left foot back. Right foot forward, warrior one. We're going to do it again a little bit faster without the work. Well, you know what I mean. Inhale up. Exhale, open. See if you can get a back bend started. Don't go past your forehead parallel with the ceiling. Exhale, hands by your hips. Just tip forward. Inhale your arms forward and up. And exhale, open. Make sure your front knee isn't caving in. Hands by the hips. Tilt forward. Option. Step forward. Come up to warrior three or standing split. Yogi's choice. Everybody hands on the floor, left knee by your right, left leg by your right. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, bend your knees, come on up. And exhale. Take an inhale. Exhale, right foot back, warrior one. Not giving a lot of cues here. Inhale up. Exhale, open your chest. Come to a back bend if you like. Hands by your hips, tip forward. Sweep your arms up and overhead. Hand open. What's that?
Feels good.
Feels good, okay. Hands by the hips. Tip forward. Again, option warrior three or standing split. And then right foot by your left. Inhale, half lift. Exhale down. Both hands on the floor. Bend your knees halfway. Just a standing child's pose. You can hold hands, rest your hands on the crook of your elbows in front or behind your legs. You can go sideways, move your hips, whatever feels good. Relax your head, crown to the floor. Open and close your mouth, get rid of that tension. Inhale, half lift. Hands to the floor. Bend your knees halfway. And then start lifting your heels. And come to a squat, hands on the floor. You can stay here, or you can start bringing yourself up, upright. Blocks here, either side, or challenge yourself. Really bring your belly button in, hands circle your heart center. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right. Come to center, and twist to the left. And center. Now here comes your challenge. See if you can stand up, keeping your heels up. There's no rush, take your time. Really bring your belly button in. Push the floor away. And come on up.
That's a little tough on my one knee, but
Yes. Inhale up. Exhale, fold forward. Heel toe your feet out. Elbows on your thighs, bend your knees. And shift back and forth here. If this feels good, start coming down to yoga squat. Option to use a block under your bum, under your feet. If your heels just are not touching the floor, you can try putting a block over there, or fold up your mat under your heels. Bring your chest up. There you go. Now I can see what's behind your shirt. Right arm, right tricep against your right knee. Inhale your left arm open. Back to center. Inhale and settle. Left hand, left tricep against your left knee. Open your right arm up. And close. Now this one is a bit different because it's not something that you find anybody doing it. Hands to the floor, and then just walk your hands forward and start bend. I actually want you to hunch your back to release this upper back and your neck. It should feel fairly good. You can try shifting your weight back and forth. Move your neck back and forth, move your head back and forth. And if you have the room, you can bring your feet in a little bit more. Get your torso between your legs. And then really come down. Oh. Think about opening your shoulder blades and opening them up. I'm guessing that feels good. Yeah. That was a sign of contentment there. It's just a little different, right? Mm-hmm. It feels good. Walk your hands back. There's no graceful way to do this. Hands behind you. And sit on your bum. Straighten your legs. Shaking up. We're going to come to Dandasana, a variation thereof. Start by taking your hands around your thigh and internally rotating your thighs. It fixes the
Internal or external?
internally rotated.
Oh.
So it keeps your feet up. It also gets rid of all the meat here. Now, I want your legs hip width apart. Wider, Annette. There you go. Yeah. Not the classic.
Yes.
Okay, take your hands by your sides and push your belly in. Just to give yourself room. You can stay here or arms up, depending on how you want it. Start hinging from the hips. Basically what we've done is given you room for your gut. Because we all have it, I don't care how skinny you are.
That's true.
Do not hyperextend your knees.
Also, try to get out of the habit of grabbing your toes and shoving yourself down. Just let gravity do its thing. As you inhale, just relax into it. That's when you end up with a yoga butt, because you pull on something you shouldn't be pulling on. Come up halfway. Right hand outside your left foot. Yeah. Left hand by your hip. And then just twist to the left. Think about stacking your shoulders. If you have the reach, you can start taking your hand and moving it past your foot. And then you get that stretch under your, under your shoulder blade. You can stay here, or that left hand can come up and over, and maybe it finds your right foot. That's the right foot. Maybe. It's just a thought of getting there. As the one who like laughs about it and then proceeds to do it. Right, release your right hand. Release your left hand. Come down one more time. Inhale one more time, come up slightly. Left hand outside your right foot. Right hand by your right hip. And then twist your torso to the right. You can use that right hand and push into the floor to help you with that twist. You can stay here or right arm on up. And find the left foot. You don't have to. Release your left hand. Release your right hand. Maybe you come down a little bit more. And when you're ready, carefully roll yourself up. Shake your legs out. Bring your feet together. Hands behind you. Just one more time, open your chest. You can stay here. You can lift up your hips. You can move your hips towards your feet. If you move them towards your feet, bring them back. And come on down. Inhale your arms up, twist to the right, grab your right knee with your left hand, right arm behind you, just a gentle twist. Inhale, come on up. Exhale, turn to the right. Right hand on your left knee, left hand behind your hip. One more time, inhale up. Exhale to the right. Left hand on your right knee, hand behind you. You can stay here or lift your right arm up, get tall, and then side bend towards your left knee. Inhale, come on up. Exhale to center. And then to the right, left, right hand on your left knee. Either left hand behind you, or inhale your left arm up. Reach, reach, reach for the sky, and then side bend towards the right knee. Did you guys get tall yet? Inhale, come on up. And last forward fold, hands by your ankles. Again, hinging from the hips. Come on forward. You can stay here or you can thread your arms underneath. Make sure your belly button is, this is a really big stretch for that lower back. And when you're ready, come on up. Unless you want to stay there longer, that's fine too. Yeah. Hands under your thighs. Bring your legs together. Straighten them out. Legs straight. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands, arms parallel with the floor. And that's favorite. Come on back 30 degrees. Shoulders should be down, not hunched. Come on back to like halfway. Start shaking. Come on up 30. Back to 50. Come down to like 60, 70%. Really start shaking. Inhale, come on up, bring your arms up. Exhale, back down to parallel. Come on back. 5, 4, 3. Get your pillow, 2. Oops, and 1. Big good morning stretch. And when you're ready, one knee into your chest, and then the other knee to your chest. Rock side to side. Feet to the floor. Take your feet out to the edges of your mat. Drop your hips to the right. Think about pushing that left knee down. Inhale to center. Exhale left. Right knee going down to the floor. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. You can stay here or take your left heel to the top of your right thigh and push your thigh down. Belly button is still engaged. If your heel was on your thigh, release. Bring your knees back up to center. Reset your hips if they move too much. And then drop them to the left. Again, you can stay here or right heel on top of your left thigh and push down and away. It's like you're trying to stretch out your thigh bone. And release. Bring your knees back up to center. If there's another twist that you all want,